Hey guys, what's up? So how y'all doing? How you doing? I just got, or I didn't just get, but I found this in my closet pretty much. A sketchbook that I prefer to use this and Sharpie to write my notes and just do stuff on, rather than like a traditional notebook and pen or pencil. Because like I like the color variations. I love color. Um, and I love just writing large and legible and just firm, like, it's just Sharpie, it's just nice. And forgetting I got some pineapple in my teeth because I've been eating fresh pineapple and oranges for breakfast just like 5 minutes ago. And plus I got braces, so you already know. But so yesterday I was listening to some ET, Eric Thomas, motivational speaker. Um, he had a he has a playlist on Spotify, and one of the songs or the lessons is about core values and what they are, what they mean to you, why you need them to represent yourself. And so I listened to that whole like lecture, and then he asked me to write down 10 core values when I had time, and I went because I knew I'd forget. I just went right then and there, wrote down my 10 core values, and I'm gonna share it with you today. So these are 100% my beliefs, my opinions. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, so don't try to tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Everyone's opinion is right to themselves. So, number one, no lying, stay honest with yourself. Number two, practice love. I'm gonna go in depth actually. No lying, staying honest with yourself. I feel like honesty is number one, honestly. Because no matter how you try to skew something or like change it to, damn it, I accidentally cut off the camera. All right, honesty, it's number one. Because no matter how you try to skew, angle, mold something to fit a certain mold, um, the truth is still the truth. That doesn't change. It's just the truth, and then the separation. When I just try to stay in line, truth and what I see, what I tell. I try to fit that all in one group. I try to limit myself from skewing and trying to modify something to fit a mold. So because the truth remains the truth. Honesty is number one. Um, Practice love, compassion, and forgiveness towards all is my second principle, my second core value. Everyone deserves love. There's so much depression in the world. Depression's normal. Ralph Smart told me it was deep rest from the 5D state, and you go back to the 3D state temporarily. But prolonged depression, there's too much of that in the world. It's not healthy. I'm coming out of a depression right now. I feel so much better. It feels so good to be alive, honestly. But practicing love-based reality instead of fear-based. I've talked about that before. I'll talk about it in another video again. Compassion, it's kind of self-explanatory. And forgiveness, it's hard to forgive. But when you realize that we're all interconnected, war and violence and just hatred, when you realize we're all interconnected, that's like hating yourself because we all are one. So hating yourself, it's not healthy. It doesn't help anything really in the long run. Um, Number three is question all authority. What I mean by that, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. All these are pretty much self-explanatory, but have questions for everything. Don't take any answer for why it is. I mean, for how it is. Question why it is, not just what it is. There's somebody in the TED Talk said, tell your kids, ask them how they want to be when they grow up, not what they want to be when they grow up. It's all about the how, the why, the understanding. You got to question things because experiencing firsthand is much more beneficial for your brain, honestly. All right, number 4 is respect others' opinions. You don't have to agree with them, but just respect them. If everyone respects each other's opinions, conversations go so much better. They're just more open, less like a lot less harsh, and you could have not debates but just back and just conversation like peacefully when respect comes in. Just no subjective bias, all objective facts. Objectively view their subjective opinion. You feel me? Don't subjectively view their subjective opinion. Number 5 is to attempt to understand others' behaviors because every behavior has a reason. That simple. Every behavior has a reason. No, just try to understand and don't judge. I think I forgot to write that. Don't judge, but that's part of the understanding others' behaviors and doing that instead of being judgmental. Number 6 is find your passions, which is like finding your life purpose. And when you learn to capitalize on those passions and make those into a career, we don't even have careers, but make those into your job, like a job, like so that way you get to do that all day, make your money. It's not even about the money, but you're living off of it and it feels good. I mean, yeah. Be grateful for and appreciative of everything in life. That's number 7. Why does it? Where does it hurt? Why does it hurt? It doesn't hurt to be grateful. It doesn't hurt to be appreciative. Just do it. Like, just be appreciative. Like what? It just helps. I know it's hard sometimes, but if you think about it from the perspective that it literally just helps. Literally. Just being grateful. In all situations, you could either view the shitty side or the great side. If you just be grateful for all the great things, the shitty things are still there. But if you just appreciate the great things, you just feel better. Like, doesn't mean the shitty things aren't there. It's just bringing more awareness. Because it's easy to spot and bring awareness to the shitty things, but being appreciative for the greater things in life and the simpler things. That's where the money's at. Or that's where the prize is at. Number 8, have no limits to your creativity and always utilize it. Yeah, I value creativity much more than academic intelligence. I value that much more than anything they teach in the school system. Anything really. Creativity, it's you. No one ever changed the world by being the same, doing the same thing as everyone else. It's bring your unique perspective to the world. School just teaches us to copy things, to learn things that someone else tells us, and then remember it, and then spit it out, and then forget, then repeat. You're just regurgitating information that's forced upon us. I'm saying provide the world with your information. You feel me? Yeah. Number 9, express who you are to the fullest, dude. Just express who you are. Like, why would you have to apologize for being you? Like, look at these. They're coming out. I got these a couple of weeks ago at rehab because I was bored as fuck. But then I even my toes too. Yeah, but just be who you are. Like, it doesn't matter. My mom's like, boys don't wear polish, but what boys? I don't even, like, I'm gender expansive. Like, I'm not transgender or anything, but gender expansive just means I don't conform to the norms of gender roles and what gender should do. and like what they are. But expressing yourself, I wear yoga pants because they're comfortable. Literally, I don't give a fuck and my dick's flopping out, bro. They're comfortable, I can wear them, so I wear them. I do these things for me, not for anybody else. I like the color. They're just bright, I just like it. Number 10, this is personal, but I just become one with your spirituality. It doesn't matter what that is. Become one with your faith. Believe in it. I don't care what you believe in, but just believe in something. Because believing in nothing, you get nowhere. You're just stuck in an abyss. Believe in something and question it. Try to understand it. Don't just believe in it and be like, oh, this is 100% right. Because when you close your mind off to learning, then you don't learn. It's that simple. When you think that you can learn, when you're open-minded about learning, then you learn. So just you can be atheist, Christian, no matter spiritual, just whatever. I don't give a fuck. Muslim, just Buddhist. I'm struggling with all this. Jewish, whatever. But just stick to it and question it so you can learn. Self-growth. Don't just take the holy text and be like, this is right no matter what. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to question it because I'm not going to question God's word because it's God. That's like, I'm not going to question what my parents said so because they're my parents. You're allowing someone to just shape and structure you and like guide you 100%. All right, number 11, knowledge is the key to everything. I said 10, but like afterwards I wrote that down. Knowledge is the key to everything. The more you know, what? All right, let me see what I wrote on the next page. Oh, and then I constructed a chart. I don't know how well y'all can see that. I can't see it. Oh, that's just it is bright as fuck. But anyways, just take a look at it. Alright, now that y'all looked at it, you can go back to look at it if you want. I'm gonna explain it. This is life and its individual core values. Everyone has different core values, and I wrote like 16 or so down in the middle column right there. And then the closer you are to the column is the more that matters to you. And everybody, for each different core value, everybody's like scale is at a different point. Like certain core values matter more to other people than some. Like forgiveness could be a core value to people, and some people may value it like 100%. Like that's super fucking important. Other people are like, about 30%. Like not really fucking with it. And just like social status could even be a core value. Like conformity, like non-conformist or conform. Like how much do you value like staying out in society? I just got a notification from Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, Diving Deep Boys. He just posted how to try less and achieve more, I think. That's what's up. It's a beautiful day out here. My parents hate them. That's another story. Dependability could be a core value. People just have different And not only, I wrote this down, sticky note, not only are core values important, but also the interpretations of those values by the individual. Like, not only are the core values themselves important, we have to look into different perspectives how people will view those core values. Like, they mean different things to different people, you feel me? Yeah. And it's like, your core values could look like mine, they could look like someone else's, but the closer your core values are, the more intimate and the better the relationship will be. Pretty much. And just people with core values that are completely different, it's bound not to really work out. And then yeah, so I'm gonna end the video pretty soon here. Today, or last night, I also was writing goals for me to do today. So I love this sketchbook, bro. Look at that shit. I don't give a fuck. You got that rainbow ass. Come on. Look at that. It just helps me with just put a positive light on the day before I even start the day. And it's like, I'm gonna check off all these things. If I get 75% or more, that's a successful day to me. Like, I'm not gonna dwell if I get like 16 out of 17 and be like, oh, I didn't do that, so I failed. Nah, look at what you did do, though. It's a path. You're gonna struggle, but you were given this life because you were strong enough to live it and handle all the repercussions, handle all the negatives and consequences that come with it. Well, you'll be rewarded with a vastly greater number of, you feel me, of just reward, like love, joy, express yourself, boy. All right, well, that's about it. Yeah. 7-day vegan challenge, baby. Pineapple in my teeth, boy. All right, I love y'all. That was kind of gross, but I don't care. All right, peace out. I'll see you later. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for sure.